Why might goal setting not really be the most effective way to create change in your life? Hi, I'm Susan Bushel, energy therapist based in Guelph, Ontario, Canada. And I wanted to talk a little bit about goal setting today because goal setting seems to be a really common way that people are advised or suggested to create change in their life. Just set some goals and work towards the goal. And in my EFT practice, I have found that to be unnecessary. And here's why. When you clear the obstacles and the blocks to the goal just happens. It's no longer necessary to spell it out. One of the things that I think happens is that people think they can create change with their conscious thinking mind. If you could do that, you've probably been thinking about the problem on and off for ages. You would have already accomplished that change if the conscious mind was in charge of it. It isn't. It's the subconscious that's in charge of the places where we're blocked, where we're struggling to achieve goals that we want in life. So work with the subconscious. And EFT, otherwise known as tapping, is one of the easiest, most efficient, and easiest to learn methods for pretty much everybody. So, and I'd also like to speak to EFT practitioners or students that are using goal setting. I'm not going to say it's wrong. Maybe it helps keep you organized. You've got a measuring stick to measure against. But ultimately, I think a lot of times people who work with others, they want to leave their clients or their volunteers with a feel-good feeling, right? So they want them to kind of walk away from the session like they've accomplished a goal. But I wonder if defining that goal rather than just sinking into the depth of the why I can't achieve this goal, why it's hard to achieve this goal, why I'm struggling to create this change in my life, just allowing yourself unconditionally, non-judgmentally to be there. So I think a lot of times that practitioners encourage people to set goals, or even just keen tappers set goals, because they think that they want to feel at the end of the session or the end of the tapping time that there's been something accomplished. We're such a society of productivity, getting things done, having everything be measurable. How about instead if we step into a place of non-desire, step into a place of not having to get anywhere, just simply allowing ourselves to be right where we are. And as we do that and tap on right where we are, there's a sense of safety that overcomes the body, the subconscious, our energy, and we begin to unpack or reveal the true source of the block, the true resistance, the places where we've had to create coping strategies to help us in a moment of discomfort that now we've really outgrown it. It's no longer necessary, but we're still stuck there because it's a trauma point in our lives. So I encourage you, instead of setting goals, step back from those goals. Step back from any need to get anywhere. And often what happens, and this is the big surprise, often what happens is that you end up finding yourself ultimately in a place that you never ever could have dreamed of or imagined once you clear the blocks. That often my clients, they'll land in a place of resolution, self-compassion, forgiveness for the other, that is a true sense, a true feeling in their body, as opposed to a contrived or manipulated or created place where they think they want to be. It's all about feeling your way through the work rather than thinking your way through it. So there's my little morning tip. Let go of goals. Allow yourself to be right where you are. You don't have to walk away with a completely feel-good feeling at the end of a session. And actually, what might happen if you can create safety with unconditional acceptance, that you will actually begin to discover the true aspects around why you're struggling with creating something in your life. Okay, so here's Susan Bushel, freeyouremotions.com. I offer one-on-one session work and training and mentoring for EFT students. Bye for now.